Hello again.
Hello.
I am Dan.
And I'm Chris.
And welcome to episode 3 of the Great Adventures of Philbert in Quest for Glory 1. As you can see, we've been a little bit busy since we saw you last week.
Yeah, we kind of were looking at Philbert's progress, and we wanted to get him ready for the next kind of heroic quest. And to do that, we thought it'd be better to just off-camera speed up the training process a little bit. And you can see, I think, it's been successful. Really simple to train. You find the Goblin Central Combat Training Zone, which looks just like this. Kind of just keep going west, and you'll find it eventually. But you come out here, and every time they send you another one of these goblins, and if you use all of your money to buy a bunch of vigor potions from the healer, I got 7 and now I'm down to 3 for fighting this a bunch of different times. You can not only get a bunch of silver, but also your stats can be much improved from where they were.
As you can see, Philbert is significantly more able than he was when we last met him.
I think his health was at like 28 or something last time, and his stamina was 30s, 33 or something.
Now, you'll notice that parry and dodge are still rather low, and that's because they're a bit of a pain to raise in this game. Because stamina can kill you in combat, it sort of behooves you to just attack and kill things as fast as you can, because dodging and blocking expend stamina almost as much as swinging your sword, and so keeping things dead that way, just killing them before they have a chance to kill you ends up being the best defense.
Well, pretty much every creature in this game has a little bit of a stutter if you hit them, and so if you keep them on a stuttering leg,
it's a brigand.
Let's see what our training has done.
Brigands can be a total pain because it's not ever immediately clear when they're vulnerable. They use their shield significantly more than the goblins do. There we go. Now, once you can start getting them, wow,
we're much.
That
improved.
Was significant. Philbert has come a long way.
Ooh.
25 silver coins. And once you start getting to the point where hunting things, killing things and taking their money is the better way to make money than your day job, then you've sort of reached the point in this game where you're ready to really start attacking the quests.
Well, and if you notice, this is day 3, so you can really turn that corner pretty quickly. You just kind of need to go all in on the potions, and using that goblin zone will get you the money, more than enough money to buy back more potions.
You really think the goblins would have heard about you by now?
Fear me!
Isn't he the one who butchered like 50 of us back at the training zone?
Maybe they just don't want to talk about it because the legend of Philbert, it's not...
So who was the hero who killed you? Oh, it was Zon the Terrible. I thought it was Philbert. No, it couldn't have been. Yeah, the Goblin Afterlife is a very embarrassing place. Ooh. Well, this guy looks interesting. And the thief handles it with great skill. How do we know? And straight up, he wants a bribe before I'll talk to you at all. But luckily, silvers we got. And he's going to tell us nothing we don't already know.
Oh. Old Bruno.
2 gold, I'll tell you how to get into her hut. Nah, we'll figure that out on our own. So what is it that makes this guy a thief? Would you say?
The knife, I guess.
And
See, now we know he's bad.
Philbert doesn't, because he is not aware of what the dragon's breath does. But
maybe that's his power. Maybe that's what makes him a hero, is he can save his life.
Is Philbert like the like Deadpool? He breaks the fourth wall. He knows he's in a video game.
Maybe. I tell you what, that'd make it worth it. Wouldn't you love to be able to save?
And then try whatever you want, and then load it later.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be sort of like Groundhog's Day if you think about it. You know, Groundhog's Day only. All right, what I'm about to do is phenomenally stupid, but if it works,
I will be awesome. Yeah. So I came back here so that we could check this out. Reward of 50 gold coins for information leading to the return of Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. Acquire at the Spielberg Castle gates.
So the baronet, the heir to the barony.
He who barons.
So we can find out about this at the castle gate. Well, let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Peace, sleeping lady. You just keep rocking.
She rocks. Yeah, she rocks.
She rocks hardcore. And there goes the sheriff, just doing his thing.
Yeah. Smoking like a beast.
Literally puffing out smoke significantly longer than he breathes it in.
Yeah. It's a castle in the distance.
You know, that flying lizard
potions.
hasn't come back yet. That's kind of sad, actually.
Yeah, I didn't disturb the nest more than I needed to.
If you get it by throwing things at it, you completely obliterate it, but you'd think here it'd be able to come back.
So, Casper, tell me
Carl?
about this reward.
There's still reward offered for... Oh, wait, this is your voice.
I forget. Doofus is what I... There's still reward offered for the safe return of the baronet, and, well, for capture or death of the brigand warlock, there's a reward of 50 gold. For the capture or death of the brigand leader, there's a reward of 50 gold, and the title of Hero. Hero of Spielberg.
Thank you, Post.
Hero of the realm of Spielberg is a title of respect and honor. True hero can release his land from its curse using his intelligence and courage. Oh, thanks.
He's not talking about us yet.
Yeah, he doesn't have much to say about the baronet.
Just that cat saving him is a reward.
Yeah. Well, we must find...
You know, I love the idea that the Baron can't clear out the brigands or the monsters because he doesn't have enough men, implying that if he had a few more men, well, yeah, then if some die in a military move, then who cares? But, if I lost too many more, then, what would we be doing?
Yeah. So let us see if we can find and be a hero for the baronet. Stupid lizard.
Hard to get away from, kind of quick.
Especially when you're just
ambling,
sauntering through the forest. A little extra
practice at stabbing. You always need more stabbing practice.
Stabby, stab.
Wandering along. And some of our viewers might be feeling a little bit lost in the woods. You really do start to get a feel for where you're going after a while.
And it's pretty much always a good idea when you get here to pick up some flowers, eat some fruit. Really saves on some expenses.
Yeah, it puts out some money in the fruit. I mean, it heals, it refreshes. Sounds like I'm almost doing a soft drink commercial there. It soothes and refreshes.
Get Pepsi Blue. Heals and refreshes.
I always kind of thought, looking at those, that they look kind of like some of those like juicy fruit candies. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
Oh, well, let's see what all that training's been good for.
Yeah. So this is a ogre.
Yep. Or a troll, I suppose. No, it's an ogre.
Suppose
Ow.
we'll find out.
So you can only hit this guy when he steps up.
But kind of like all the other creatures.
Are you just repeatedly stabbing him in the junk?
Yeah.
It would do me in. Well done. He's not wearing much.
Ah, yes. A dead ogre here.
Ogre. It's an ogre, so not a troll.
So we just killed Shrek, basically.
And he had it coming. I think we can all agree. The treasure chest he was carrying.
He has no treasure, save this treasure chest.
The chest is locked. Well, we're not a lockpicker. Oh, this is a puzzle.
Wait a minute. There's a... I think you can bash it with a rock.
Can't you bash it with your sword?
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Ugh. Seriously?
I love that it was there. Like, there's nowhere it could have come from except, I guess maybe it was in the cave. You're just picking up small rocks. I don't think throwing them at the... Open up, darn you! Or like it's a girlfriend and you're trying to get it out by tossing rocks at a window.
Look, I can do whatever I want.
And now you know everything you need to know about. Okay, so 1 gold and 43 silver. Would you take and put away?
Well, that's lame.
That's not bad.
No, it's lame. I have spoken.
It's Philbert's, first big monster fight. It was a success. I think we should be being... Oh! And we have a bear. Your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness. You examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right.
Maybe the giant bear?
That's some good sensing, Philbert. You done good. A creature which looks like a large bear. There is something attached to his leg. This strikes me as a saving situation.
Well, I saved just outside, but I could do it again.
Well, I think the obvious thing to do is free the bear, don't you? Does it think you're trying to pet it? So the reason we're worried is about fleas.
Well, let's feed it.
Apples? Oh. Apparently that did the trick. It's happy.
Bears love apples, Dan. I've seen all the nature shows. Honey and apples.
Alright, what do we... Oh! You see a kobold resting on a ledge across from you.
Okay.
Oh, better attack it. You go! Stay here!
He doesn't get a face. Oh, it smarts! Well, this can't be the most efficient combat ever.
All right, how much did that hurt? I'm curious, since we couldn't see our health.
It killed us, Dan.
It did kill us.
We are dead.
Well, Philbert,
Good job.
let's just not move at all.
There we go. We're back.
All right, half health anyway. Now we're only half dead.
A tea. Well, walk over there, you lazy
Yeah, sometimes
bum.
it just like walk then do the thing. You do that half the other time.
Ooh, we have mushrooms now.
I wonder what that key's for.
It's a fancy looking key.
It really is.
I like how he undoes the lock by picking up rocks on the ground.
Fancy.
You have the honor of meeting Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father, the Baron, will reward you should you ever visit our castle. I will leave my mouth open in case flies come by.
Because I'm really hungry.
Wow. That seems a little harsh.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Even if you're an ass, turning someone into a bear and locking them up in a cave, that seems...
don't you right now kind of feel like turning him into a bear and locking him up in a cave, though?
No.
Like, if that were a thing we could do. If you're a magic user, can you do that? Do you get the turn something into a bear spell? Help! Trapped!
Well, I also want to know how he got caught when he had the ability to teleport.
Just vanish, yeah. Magic, dude.
Hey, it's nighttime, so
So this should be interesting,
we should take a rest here.
given that we're half dead. So yes, Urano's Peace, another safe place to sleep.
And free.
Hard to beat that. And other safe places to sleep, and there are a few around and about, tend to not be as good as the inn because you're sleeping on hard ground or there's someone talking your ear off or something like that. But Urano's Feast is probably the best place to sleep, and it's free, and oh my goodness, another one of these stupid...
Man, they have a lizard problem in these places.
The kobold was keeping him as pets. Because again, it came from that cave.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
Probably...
Let us go and allow the Baron to congratulate us.
Yes. I'm going to run. Just in
good
case
exercise.
shot put doesn't work for the Olympics, so...
For when the fantasy
my
Olympics
Good
come.
lord.
We're going to be the reason these things are extinct. And I'm glad. Yeah, you heard me. So we're just going to start getting PETA protesters on our page.
Going the wrong way. It's a beautiful day in the forest.
It really is. You know, bummer about all the giant lizards.
Yeah.
But, you know, moving along, we've saved nobility. You'd think that alone would be enough to be called a hero, but apparently not.
Yeah, saving his son isn't enough. We also have to get rid of all the other problems of the valley.
Or actually just the brigand leader, I think. Like, everything else has a monetary reward.
That's true. Yeah, you know, I think you're right. I think you don't actually have to defeat Baba Yaga to win the game.
Yeah. Baba Yaga, who our viewers have not met yet, unless they've played the game previously.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Come in, come in. You have been expected. Baron von Spielberg awaits you in the castle. Well, I guess Bruno talked about her, so not a total spoiler.
That is true.
All right, let's go see what's going on in this castle.
Man, I'm huge. Uh-oh. Cover your ears.
They have been holding those instruments.
Who's playing now?
You know, these guards literally are there anytime you come by. So literally their whole job, even though no one ever visits the castle or leaves the castle, is to stand there in front of the gate. And it's always the same two guys. Nice bow.
Words cannot express the gratitude I have towards you.
Or my mustache.
Not only have you freed the baronet from the enchantment and allowed my son to return to me, but you have renewed my hope that the curse may be lifted. And I'm not happy about it.
Seriously, how many chins do I have?
My son, Baronet Bernard von Spielberg, also desires to acknowledge his indebtedness. Bernard, that is, I am appreciative of your efforts upon my behalf.
My nose is also ridiculous and awaiting a mustache.
Furthermore, I understand you have rid our valley of the dangerous kobold magic user, because he told you to leave his home when you walked in, and so you cut him down where he stood. You risked your life to single-handedly defeat the fell spellcaster. You are a true hero. Oh. And I thank you. Bernard? I'm pleased you managed to kill the kobold.
Darn right you are.
I sincerely hope you will continue your valiant adventures in our land. If anyone can rid the land of brigands, it will be you. Definitely not me. As you can see, I have guards everywhere.
And this mustache.
Someday, in the near future, I can envision holding a ceremony in your honor and bestowing upon you the title Hero of Spielberg. Bernard? Yes, it would be nice if someone could finally defeat the brigands and claim the title. As I am wearing this ridiculous hat, and I cannot.
And in some sort of knickerbockers.
You will, of course, be expected to dine with us and be our guest. Be our guest. For our service
For music and soft shoeing routines.
Do you have any questions?
Well, yes, in fact, we do.
Who is this for?
If this
Dinner.
isn't the feast,
I guess it's
just
a pig.
yeah.
I see a snout.
Tell me about the castle.
Tell me about your castle. This castle has been... No one cares. Some years back, I tried to force the ogress, Baba Yaga, to leave our valley. And she put a curse. Yep. I lost everything. And I'm not including my son in this. He's just stupid. 12th Baron. So all of you who are doing genealogies back home, keep that in mind.
Yes, we look forward to seeing potential family trees in the comments.
Yes.
All dating to Spielberg Stephen I.
So I still think it will take a hero to destroy the brigands. What are you saying, Baron? Are you saying...
I'm not going to do a damn thing.
Are you saying...
Other than give you some money.
need a hero? I don't know anything else.
Wow, that was a...
Yep. Bless you. All right.
Yeah. Excellent. You rehearse your reward acceptance speech.
Odd place to rehearse it.
This is always a little curious to me. Like, a servant is awaiting you outside to show you to your quarters. We will then see you at supper later.
I feel like the guy of this kind of personality would say sup, not supper. Num-nums. I guess this is another place you can sleep.
No, only after you save the baronet, actually.
Yeah.
After this, they literally don't want to see you again.
Well, as you can see here, we're now filthy rich. We have some mushrooms, some flowers, potions, and I believe we will leave Philbert to adventure with him another day. So make sure you subscribe, like, and leave any comments on how you think we're doing. And this is Chris.
This is Dan, and it has been fun playing with you, and we'll see you again in a week. Take care.
Peace.